Hello, D. Ladies and gentle D's, it's time, finally, to begin the release party! Let's freaking go! And already I've broken everything. No! Let me adjust. De-adjust yourself. Hi! Welcome to D! Are you guys excited? You should be. You have every reason to be excited. Alright, let me remove some things. I have too many things on this scene. It's very D coded. Wow, words are hard. Words are hard every day. You would think, knowing as many languages as I do, that words would not be so hard, but bestie, they're so hard.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to D. So today you are joining D for the release party for my very first commercial song. Hey for the whoop. Those of you in chat will oh yeah, Phoenix, I'm always breaking things. It's just part of being D. You will notice that there are very limited redeems today, and that is because right after the thing. Wow, come on, brain. Thank you. I will hydrate. Oh, Bugs, that's so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Right after the song is revealed, I'm going to be hosting the AMA. So you guys are going to get to meet the artist. Hopefully our lovely instrumentalist will join us, Tomo, and you'll get to meet the man of mystery behind the game itself, the lead dev. If you have any questions for the team, please see the link that has been pinned in chat. I gotta make sure that I've pinned it for you guys on YouTube as well. Oh god, I deleted too much. Hang on. Here we go. Let me pin a new message. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pin that. There we go. So now you guys can see, you can go to the online questions page for the event number 13750, and it's a completely anonymous platform similar to Marshmallows. Hi Batman, welcome to D! But what you will notice is it's a little bit more streamlined. It doesn't ask you to log in. You just drop a question and get ready to rickety rackety rock. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here for this. You think it'll have more questions after you hear it? Okay, facts. What we will likely do with the time we have, and to allow some people to finish their workday and then some, is we will watch, well, you guys can watch along with D. We're going to witness the song live. It will be muted on this stream. Again, ladies and gentle beans, the song will be muted on this stream. This is why it will be pinned in chat, okay? So please see the pins in chat. And moderators, mod check. If you would be so kind as to grab a copy of that and put it into the mod chat room so that if we lose it, if it accidentally gets unpinned, we can replace that pin. That would be wonderful. We're going to be watching it on YouTube together. I have a fancy little room all set up for it. and I need to make sure that everything is working as should be. Oh, can you tell that I'm nervous? just a little bit. There's so many things happening, and I should not be this nervous, but I am. I'm scared. I don't think I've been this nervous for a week of anything in forever. This is the last time we're going to be D doing an event with this model. The next time you see D, it's going to be debut time. It's debut this week too. There's so many things happening. So this is really, really important to D, if only because those of you in D's chat, you know that I haven't really done music. I don't really do music. And you, my lovely cuties, yes, you have been there since the beginning, telling me to do more.
Hi, D.
Hi, and welcome to D. Wow. You've been there telling me to do more, and I've been scared to do more because I don't actually think that I have the voice. Whoa! That's one way to get a cutie on screen. Dang. My TTS monster is a little borked, so TTS is busted. We're doing our best today, you guys. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. A whole heckin' gosh darn year of D. You bad lad. I've never really done music seriously. But you cuties have been there in the background telling me since the beginning you wanted to hear me do more music. So this is part of an effort that I am making to do just that, to do more music. Boop. And I was so excited and also horrified when the game team reached out to D and said, "Hey, do you want to write a song for us?" And I'm like, "Why do you want D of all people to write you a song?" No, you could find someone who's already well known for music to boost your game, but they're like, "No, we like your voice and we want to see what you create." And I was like, "Why are you so nice?" Thank you for the beanies. I appreciate you, Lane Pop. Oh, that's just fine. This will be a good lurk one. Please, please, please look at the links they're pinned to the stream. Right now, we have approximately 36 minutes before the thing goes live. 36 minutes. Oh my god. And everything's breaking and I'm so nervous and the brain cells are not even brain celling, but we're doing our best today, you guys. We're doing our best. Thank you for the biddies. My everything appears to be broken, but it's okay. We're gonna keep on schmoving on despite everything being on fire. So I can give you that spiel and we can talk more about it during the AMA because I'm going to be emceeing the AMA, so you can ask the dev team all about the game and you can ask about why they wanted to do what they did. Please, please, please don't forget to ask questions at the event 13750. The link is pinned to the streams. Thank you for the beanies. I appreciate you. Is it working now? Yes. No, still broken, but that's okay because we're here for a beautiful music and that's what you're gonna get. Darn it, that's what you're getting and you're gonna like it. Hi, Gecko Morai, welcome to D. I'm going to bring us on over real quickly. No, not bring us over. I'll bring us over later. Hang on, I gotta grab a screen from another scene. I forgot to move it over here. Oh jeez. Okay, let me just grab that one and I will put it underneath this one. I can do this, you guys. I'm a professional. I'm just very nervous. Can you tell how friggin' nervous I am? I'm not a little nervous. Everything is on fire and I'm maybe gonna cry a little bit. but it's for a good reason. Okay, it'll be great. Yep. Everything is on fire, but don't worry. Don't you worry. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Thank you for the headband. Oh, let me calm down for a bit. Thank you, Bear, for the biddies. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Breathe. So, let me tell you a little bit about this process because we've got some time. We've got some time before chaos ensues. We've got 33 minutes. Please check the pinned posts in chat. Please check the pinned posts. Okay? You've gotta. That's the law. Hi, welcome to D! So I was reached out to by the team and they asked D to help with this song. I wrote the lyrics. All the lyrics. I wrote them. You can be very impressed. You can be so impressed. I did all the vocals, all the layers. If there's a person with a voice, it is mine. That voice is mine. And then Tomo Aries worked with D, once again, our queen of music, to put together the instrumentals. We're going to hopefully get to chat with Tomo today as well as part of the AMA. If she is able to make it, then that is what we're going to do, okay? I'm gonna make sure my time zone is set to match my schedule before I put that window up in the background. We do love Tomo here! I did! Soren, that's a great question. I did get to play through the games. They gave me a key to get to know the characters before I wrote the song. We'll talk a little bit more about this in the AMA, but something I had a small panic freak out when writing the song because they wanted it to be for a character and I couldn't get into her character. They wanted it to be from her perspective and something that this character would write. But I had to tell them, your character is too happy to write music. What is the game? The game is Love Sucks. It is a spicy game. So it is an adult game. It is spicy game. You get up with monster girls! Please check them out if you are of age and like to consume that sort of media. I did get to play the game. The game itself is phenomenally well written. The dialogue is hilarious. It's very engaging. The characters are very easy to love. And not only is it saucy and schmexy, but the game itself is really funny. And the story will hook you like no one's business. Like sometimes I was like, okay, here's the smut. Can I skip some of that? I want to know what happens next. In, typical D fashion. It's fine to lurk. We've still got 31 minutes until everything is released, okay? 31 minutes. Please check all the links in chat. Very important. Check those links. Yeah, it's phenomenal as a game. The story is great. If I were to describe the story of the game in my own words, it would be, you are a college student and your closest friends are super hot. And they invite you out for fun on Halloween. But then you find out they're trying to unalive you. The goal ends up being you learn they're monsters in disguise? And you have to find out why they're trying to murder you. So the first part is why they murder. Why murder? And the next part is how do you survive? So your goal is to survive, I think, 3 nights. And the 3rd night has not released yet. But nights 1 and 2 are insanely good. A team building exercise. Yes, Net Exile, it's obviously for a team building exercise. So you have to survive and seduce them. But gosh, it's not like nasty, gross, like Gunnar bait seduction. I really appreciate the writing because it builds the characters into people that you can really connect with, really enjoy interacting with. And the character that they wanted me to write this song for originally, I was like, your character's too happy. Your character would not write a song this edgy. And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean our character wouldn't be edgy enough? And I'm like, listen, happy people don't really write music. I think I just told on myself there. So I was like, it's easier to begin the creative process when you've actually experienced a lot of hurt. And they're like, bold of you to assume I don't want to be murdered by hot monster girls. You are so real for that, Marithul. Who doesn't want to get murdered by hot monster women? Everyone, go try it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Oh my goodness. But like, I feel like when you create a song, it ends up coming from what's a good way to say that? It comes from a place of I've been through so much hurt, so I'm going to build myself back up from it. And because it comes from said place of hurt, the character that they wanted originally to be the voice for this song, and it to be like about her and from her perspective and for her experiences, I was like, your character has definitely been through some things, but I don't believe they've been hurt to the point where they would feel the need to put it into a creative thing, because they have a really good support system. They have people who are there for them no matter what. They're not alone in their struggles, and even though they've been through some rough stuff, they've always been able to bounce back because they have help, they have a system in place, and they didn't really have to do it on their own. And it's struggling through this on your own that I feel like really builds you into the kind of person who creates at the pinnacle of art. That's not to say people who haven't been through hurt aren't going to create beautiful works of art, but in my personal experience, I find that the most beautiful works of art do come from the people who have experienced intense depths of pain. During the AMA, would I elaborate? Yes, absolutely I will. I might be biased. I did my research and I was like, how do other people write songs about characters? Like, when I tried to write a song about this character, it ended up looking like a Disney musical. And I'm like, ooh, I'm turning it into a Disney song. I don't think you wanted me to write a Disney song for this character. Yeah, let's just not and say we did. And they were like, no, we believe that this character has been through enough hardship that they should have a song and they would write this. And I'm like, really? Looking around at how other people write music, it's usually I've found the love of my life after living a life that had minimal love, or I've been through so much hardship, I'm gonna build myself back up into the best version of me. I'm seeing if my TTS will
This
work.
is a test message.
There we go. TTS should be working. Let's go. Hear the edgy lyrics. Happy, 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 happy. The people who write the happiest songs. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Good luck with cleaning your room. You do need to clean it. Otherwise, you'll get like bugs and weird stuff in there. And that's gross. Clean your room. Don't be gross. Clean it. Please and thank you. I'm gonna move this here. Hi. Hello. I won't be using my Zooms when we do the AMA. We're gonna be so professional, you guys. So professional. It is wisdom. Oh my gosh, I was so worried that I was... What's the word? I was, cursed with bad luck prior to this. Because in the most metal of fashion ever, guess what I found outside my window? I found a dead bird. Now, if that isn't a dark omen, I don't know what is. So this week started out with D finding out a few more things were going to be delayed for debut. And I was like, oh no, but it's okay. I'm gonna bounce back and I'm gonna do my best and it's gonna work out fine. And then I got 2 more pieces of art that are delayed and I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out. And then a dead bird shows up right outside my window. And I'm like, that's That's some creepy omen stuff if I've never seen it. Ooh. Finally got him! Ned is gone! Ah! You will not clean your room? Flaming bearded dragon, you won't get girls in your room if you don't clean it. My waifus would never. Your dog brought a live bird in the house once? Oh my gosh. Did it get free safely? Cookies are in the oven? Oh! Cookies are in the oven? I'm not gonna let you know when 15 minutes are up. You let me know and then you give me a cookie, please and thank you. You suppose it could only be worse if it was a carrier pigeon? The message, you should panic now. Ooh, your room is always clean. Way to go, Alexander. Way to go. I am also a very clean being. I want people to know when they come into my space that it is a space for rest, relaxation, and where you can be comfortable in it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want it to be filled with trash and to make you walk over that. I don't want it to smell bad. I notoriously smell good, did you know? So that's something that everyone has told me. Anyone I have ever interacted with, live at an event or otherwise, the first two things they tell me is, "Oh my god, it's Dean! Oh my god, you smell so nice. You should drink some water." Thank you, I will hydrate. Oh, okay. I'm a little calmer now. Thank you very much for helping me calm the heck down. I'm very nervous about this. I really hope you guys like it. We worked so hard. There's 22 minutes left until the song releases. Once it's released, I believe the team will also be making an announcement. They're going to be I'll announce that during the AMA. I'll announce it during the AMA so you can get hyped about it. You can enjoy it on YouTube and on the Art Witch Studios YouTube channel until then. You didn't know I rocked that hard? Honestly, I didn't know either. I did not believe that I could do this song. I tried to convince them to go with a different artist because I don't believe that I have the voice for music. But these wonderful folks at Art Witch Studios who absolutely adore the project that they created, they know they've got a good quality game and they're gonna tell everyone about it. But like, they reached out to D and they said, "No, we want you to do it." I was beyond flattered. I don't think I will ever have the words to express how thankful I am that they gave me this chance to sing for their song. And of course, Tomo kicked butt. Tomo is the queen of music, and they were like, "We need guitars and drums," and Tomo was like, "Bestie, say less." Thank you, Max, for the follow. Welcome to D. You tried to make sourdough pretzels? Uh-oh, why did I freeze? Hold up. PC Gamer's best lewd novel? I hope so. It deserves it. Love Sucks is the name of the game that this wonderful piece of work is created for. And the game itself has a phenomenally engaging story that will leave you guessing as to the source of the mystery, how to keep the character alive, how to learn more about the girls themselves, and there's so many different routes you can play through. There's a whole bunch of characters and it's fully voice acted. They've got more cool characters coming out for the next installment. You should play through nights 1 and 2 though, enjoy all of it, and consider checking out their Patreon and their community. They've got a very active Discord, the artist posts stuff there regularly, and if you enjoy and are of age to consume spicy content, I recommend it for the phenomenal voices, but most importantly, an amazing project that you can see the heart and soul poured into every inch of it. I made a song for a professional thing? No, that wasn't the deal! That's not the deal, Darwirian! That's not the deal! You listen to my music on YouTube? Night Vulture, thank you. That means a lot to me. Don't drag sawdust into my house. Get out, flaming bearded dragon. My deal was twofold. One, if there's ever a song that I write that gets over 10,000 views in the first month on like YouTube, or if I make money off of a commercial platform like Spotify when the music is posted there. being hired for a commercial project doesn't count. Ha ha hee hee hoo hoo, get wrecked! I don't have to admit it yet. Those were the conditions, and until one of them is met, I do not have to admit that I'm less than bad at music. No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! I'm using Fey logic. My words remain that it's gotta be either 10,000 views or I have to earn like $1 from a streaming platform. How do you get me to Spotify profits? You have to listen to it over and over again on Spotify. Enough people have to listen to my music on Spotify. I think I've gotten like over several thousand listens on a few of my songs, but they have to be attributed to D. Thank you very much. Welcome to D. Hi, Sevi, welcome. So it doesn't count yet. Haha, hee hee hoo hoo, and get wrecked. Say less, go enjoy the music, but don't do it just so you can make me say the thing, okay? Do it because you actually like my music. If I'm gonna make music for you guys, I want to make sure that it's a good, solid product that you're going to enjoy and you're going to want to keep listening to. And I hope that that's what we created with Love is a Monster. What about being brought in to sing at a huge concert hall? I mean, I would love to do that. But in my mind, being brought in to sing at a huge concert hall is just like karaoke. It's just for a bigger audience. And I don't mind karaoke. Karaoke is fun. Karaoke is getting people to sing with you, to wiggle around with you, to shout and scream and have fun. I would not be shy to do music live. I don't mind because you can see the smiles that it brings to people, and that is something worth celebrating. Yeah. What's the distinction between that and making money off of it? So, I put music out on streaming platforms, and if those streaming platforms give me money, even if it is 2 cents, then I can say I officially got paid for making music. And if you get paid in a professional capacity like that, you cannot deny that you're a professional. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Ah! I will hydrate. Thank you, Nova. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys! 16 minutes. I'm not ready. I'm scared. I'm not ready. I really hope you guys like it. I'm very nervous about this because I did not think that my voice would fit this style of music at first. Did the people at Offkai sing my song? Yeah. But that's like, I wrote a piece and then chorus performed it. Yeah. They didn't make me money off of a professional platform. And anyone can take a commission. But I need a track record of commissions. Okay, I will add one thing to my rule then, because y'all are nitpicking. my added rule will be, when it comes to being paid commissions for music, I would need 10 people to request I do something with audio and to get paid for it while I am D. There's the third condition. Hopefully I was happily surprised. Honestly, I really like how this turns out, and I hope you guys do too. I did not think that I had the voice for a punk rock style music. I have very melodic vocals, and I was surprised again that they chose D instead of someone bigger and more well-known in the music space. But I'm really happy. I'm flattered beyond words that they did, and I hope that this will be a project that they will treasure and not regret asking D to do music for them. Aw, thank you. See, pretty I can handle. I can agree that my voice carries a tune well enough that it is pleasing to the ear holes. But we'll see. Maybe this gets to be the beginning of a different journey for D, where I get to do more with music. Oh man, it's almost time. So here's how this is gonna go. The event is almost upon us, you guys. Let me give you the lowdown. First things first, what is happening is here in the stream, we will be muting the audio. That's right. The audio will be getting muted. You will need to go to the link pinned in chat, both on YouTube and on the Twitch side of the house, to watch and listen to the audio. We will likely listen to it twice just because we can. And you can freak out about it with me in chat. We're gonna flabber all of your guests. Afterwards, I'm gonna put us into a secondary loading screen. We're going to go from that event into the AMA. There will be redeems that are turned off so that we can properly introduce and we can chat with our guests, okay? So we will be muted here on stream for the audio, for the visuals that you're gonna see. You can witness the beautiful artwork with us. Please watch at the official link. And then we're gonna come back to D and I'll put us in a mini loading screen so I can get everyone prepared and ready on set for the AMA. We'll run right into that and bring you all sorts of fun this day. A musical day for your week! All right. Do you feel prepared now? Thank you for the pachi pachi. Are you ready? We've only got 13 minutes. Get yourself a snack, go stretch, go hydrate. A film! Matt, please check the link in the... It should be pinned in the YouTube chat as well. We've got music releasing today. Okay, I'm good. My heart is beating so fast. I'm so nervous. I really hope you guys like this. I hope that you're like, holy crap, this is a great song. And not only will you keep watching it over on Artwitch Studios page, but if we ever get the okay to release it on streaming platforms, thank you for the boop. I hope. Thank you, Nova! I hope. Sorry, guy. I hope that you will listen to it if it gets released elsewhere, because that would be really nice. And I hope you will support the game. The creators really love what they do. They're extraordinarily passionate about creating a great story, gorgeous artwork, and making it very, what's a good word to describe it? Healthy intimacy coded? Is that a good way to put this? I'll chat with the dev team about it when they're actually present for the AMA. But something that really stood out to me when playing the game was the lack of typical I'm gonna put you in your place tropes. Treating people like people in the game, and they touch on aspects of schmexual intimacy that I really appreciate in this medium. Now, granted, I don't play a lot of spicy games, but the ones that I tipped my toes into had a severe lack of this. They lacked that personification of the characters and treating them like, well, people. And I really like that this game goes out of its way to make you fall in love with the characters and see them from different aspects. It's really cool. It really is. You need to try the game. You picked up Chapter 1 on Steam. It is free. Chapter 1 is free! That's how cool this studio is. You can try the very first chapter of the event for free. Sorry, not event. The game. Try it for free. I forgot to mention that because I am a dingus. Oh, speaking of being a dingus, do you guys want to see something really cute? No wait, I can't. Spoilers, I can't. I've got so many things I want to share. The cat dog. You burned the cookies, Night Vulture. Not the cookies. Can you still eat the chocolate chips? Are they just smoky fresh? Can you just enjoy the smoky freshness? R.I.P. to your cookies. Thank you for the pachi pachi. I'm very ready for this song to be released, but I'm also very scared. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you will continue listening to it, and I hope that this will put us in a place where we can enjoy more music from now on until the future. Yes. I don't sing? What do you mean I don't sing? They're very brown. Dunk them in milk. Just dunk them in all of the milk. I'm trying to breathe. I'm very nervous. It's a song genre that I'm not normally used to singing in. I am much more comfortable singing melodic pieces that have heavy harmony or putting together layered harmonies, like when I did Somewhere There's Magic. I'm used to making stuff that I can do a lot of trills or vocal runs with, and pop rock has more of like a growly bite to it, and it's got a sharp clearness to the vocals that I had to adjust the way I sang, but I hope I captured the energy for this song. You love my icon? You can't wait to add another to your collection? Yeah! We're Scotland soon with the rest of the cuties. Soon. A bunch of emotes have disappeared from Dee's chat. You may have noticed that one. You may have noticed. And that is because coming up soon is debut. If you see the little scrolling message on the bottom of the screen, that'll be the 17th. Gosh, this week, today, music release. Friday, debut. And then probably Saturday, more music! It's gonna be great. Kyle! Hi! Hold up, wait a minute, now we got some Raiders in it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Dee the Sphinx, a once wiggly blobcat, now a giant whammy. Today, we are witnessing the release of Dee's first ever commercial song! That's right, the links are in the description pinned to the top of the chat. If you guys don't know, the amazing Limzord is the one who drew and rigged my cat model. We friggin' love Caro in this house. We love the Lim. Look at their work. Caro is a phenomenally talented artist, an incredible, passionate individual, and an adorable little bean. Please, if you haven't followed them, give them a follow! And welcome to Dee! Yes, we've got about 6 minutes. So for those of you who have never met Dee before, can I give you a little, here's Dee.
Hi, it's Dee. Come on over, get to know about me. I'm a little silly and we get a little rowdy. Mostly wholesomeness, I swear, even though we party. Welcome now to Dee. Let's see why I've got him talking. Dee's a massive nerd, ain't no use in trying to hide it. Love me some Zelda RPGs, big world games with wit. Hard puzzles, lots of struggles, Dee will never quit. Dee has lived a life so full, she's got his level grit. They say Dee should try to impress you. Do it different like no one expects Dee to. Here it is, bringing on the noise. Amid silly whims and simple joys. Dee's got the penchant for rhyme, you see. Breaking out in song is just a part of being with Dee. My voice is not the idle kind of pop, I do my best. Dee's more a chorus girl singing from her regal chest. Jazzy, smoother opera chic, that's much more like Dee's sound. Some call this high fantasy, just throwing weird terms around. Dee's a silly dork, I love bad dad puns. When I get into the groove of vibrato, all those music runs. I do amateur voice acting, well I try my luck. You wouldn't guess it, but Dee does a mean goggle duck. Oh, you're quacking. Dee will bring you something new, it's kind of dark but lovely. Dee tells stories full of greatness and combat glory. The best part is it's all true, Dee's lived 1,000 lives. Prior military, you're gonna get demilitarized. No, it's not what you wanted, and might be what you needed. Your heart is all locked, my dear, and I have a key. Wanna hang out with me? This is what it's like with Dee. A goddess divine with a penchant for rhyme.
I wrote that song too. I threw together some loops. I had signed up for a program where it was Sound something or other, where I could purchase loop packs, and I just put together some fun loops, and then I brought it to Tomo, and I was like, can you mix this for me? I just want to do some vibes and throw some of my vocals, because I want to do a, how do I introduce people to myself? I'm really weird. How do I cover all the things a D does? Will that song be retired? I think I will be making a new video for it, or I will remake the lyrics and do something else with it. Maybe it's time for a new Hi It's D song. That one was just the D anthem. 4 minutes, you guys. 3 minutes and counting. It's almost time for the premiere. I've set my time zone so it's the same as the premieres or on my schedule. Your first time seeing that? Oh, Aurelia! She's so cool. We love Aurelia. Hell yeah. Welcome. So I might make a new version of that. So raiders, if you have to raid and run, that's just fine. Actually, I'm curious. In the chat, can I please give me a, because we are cat adjacent, can I get those of you who are sticking around to watch the premiere with us and for the AMA afterwards, can I get a number 3 in chat? If you're gonna have to bounce early, please drop a 1. Can I get 3s in chat if you are going to come and stick around for the premiere? Or a 1 if you're gonna have to bounce? I'm so curious. I want to know. Okay, I got a couple of 3s. 7 is not part of the list! -12 is also not part of the list. 3, 1's gotta bounce. Okay, a couple of you are gonna have to bounce, and that's okay. Thank you! Thank you so much in chat. I appreciate you guys. This gives me a good idea. Please. 33. Please make sure that you grab the link to the YouTube video. Watch it later if you can. Those of you who are not aware, the game itself that this is for is called Love Sucks. The game Love Sucks is a spicy game where you are trying not to be killed by your lovely friends who are gorgeous, hot monster women. Yes, that's right. Beautiful monster women are trying to kill you. There's a time loop aspect. You're trying to stay alive and learn why they're trying to end your life and see if there's a way to help them without doing the death. Right? Let's go with it! Getting a what? We're getting a music. Oh my god! It's almost time. Okay, real quick, because it's almost time. For those of you who were not here for the announcement earlier, here's the real quick version of it. During the actual premiere, we will be muting sound on stream. I repeat, during the premiere, we are muting the sound on stream. Please use the links pinned in chat to check out the song and submit any questions you have for the team for the AMA afterwards. We will be watching the song twice. We will watch it twice and then roll into the AMA. Okay? Okay. Oh my god, do you see it? It says it'll begin shortly. Oh! Do you see it? Begin shortly. It's starting soon. We got less than a minute. Oh my god! Ah! I'm so scared. You want the D? You can't handle the D. Unless you think you can. Are you up for the challenge? It's happening. Go to the link. Mods check. You have my permission to spam that link. Go to it, click all the buttons, like, subscribe to them, because who knows, maybe we'll do more music in the future. Ooh. Do it! Click all the buttons! Go! Thank you, Brushfire! Thank you, Tia! Thank you, Gumpy! You guys are amazing! Go! It's starting! We get a 5-minute countdown! I get to panic a little more! I will be turning off the audio once it is time, okay? It will be a silent stream with D just freaking out and breathing very heavily into the microphone. Oh my god. You can do it! Gonna be great! We're so excited. Ah! Okay, we're watching the premiere. I'm gonna change my little debut message. Okay? I'm gonna change my debut message. This will be sound is muted. Please watch the actual. Please watch the premiere. Links are pinned in chat. There we go. There we go. Scrolling message. Okay, I can panic some more. I can breathe heavily more. Your cookies will be done? I thought you already made cookies and they burnt. You better watch out. Check them early. Don't think about everything could go wrong, or what if bees show up? I paid my power bill, Dread! I'll be fine! Wonder what's happening on Twitch right now. Oh crap, I'm on. Close the other noise tabs. Moogle, click all the links! Go to the thing! You only have 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. The Night Vulture on YouTube is also making cookies. Are you making cookies? Oh my god, everyone's making cookies today. Where are my cookies? I don't have cookies. But I did get the bread box that you guys sent me, so I have snacks for stream. And don't tell the dev team, but you are the reason that I had food for breakfast today because I was busy working on a thing. Okay, I will turn my sounds off if you are watching along with us. Oh my god. Oh, it's everywhere. I've got it on like three windows on my screen. Whoa! I really like this. This is fun to witness. Like, I like the little bouncy things. I can just stare at that and be entertained. The little puzzle pieces are very satisfying. Boing, boing, boing. No cookies there. Sweet and spicy, cheesy cornbread. Oh my gosh, that sounds so delicious. Oh man, Dean's eating good. Let's go. I think I might toss my cookies from nervousness. I'm trying really hard to breathe because my heart rate needs to calm the heck down. You know what? Let me get myself a snack. I got 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a snack from the box you guys sent me. I will have this snack. Whoa! Oh god, I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Probably not important. Baumukuchen! What is this one? It says Choco Baumukuchen. Baumukuchen. So it's chocolate Baumukuchen. This is so cute looking. Baumukuchen. Swirly whirly tree trunk. You got cheese? What kind of cheese? Can I have a piece? I know my heart rate's not high enough to go back to the hospital. We're not an AFib. We're good. We're good. It's been healthy enough for the past few weeks that I haven't had any problems. The medicine is doing what it's supposed to do. And my cardiologist believes once I'm out of the current house situation, it'll get even better. It is Tomo! Good, Tomo's here too! Oh my god, the gang's all here. You guys, the AMA is gonna be great. Please submit any questions you have to the link in chat. Please submit any questions you have. 57 seconds! Okay, getting ready to mute. Getting ready to mute, it'll be no sound. Just panic. Nothing but panic. 46 seconds. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a bite of this Baumukuchen. Night Vulture, yeah, you're not the only one making cookies. There's like 3 people making cookies. They were better this time? Good. I'm glad you've got good cookies. 20 seconds! Let's go! It's time. 15 seconds! I'm muting! Shortly! Oh my god! It's happening! Let's go! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Oh, heck yeah! Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. it? It was amazing! Oh, heck yeah! Okay, letting the folks know. Looks like everyone's getting set up. Doing one more watch through, and then AMA. You loved it? Oh my god, you guys are too sweet. Stop showing Kissing Hololive. Okay, now that we've watched it as part of the premiere, please like the premiere. Please go check it out. And if and when we get the okay to post it everywhere and anywhere, you better believe that we are gonna be sharing it on every platform we can. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Sebi! Oh my goodness. Thank you! You guys like it? Please like the video. It's their first of this kind ever put out. Oh my goodness. 10 gift subs! You're crazy, you mad lad. Thank you so much for the gift subs. If you got gifted a sub, now you don't have to suffer through ads, which are actually gonna come up here in about a minute. And when ads run, we're gonna run the video one more time. This one will not be muted. I hope you guys went and actually saw the premiere. Oh my god. Premiered 10 minutes ago. We were there. You were here with me! Bye, take care! Great song, you liked it? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad! Thank you. Here, wait, let me remove this thing and change the message back. Can I change my message back? That's the wrong message. There we go! I fixed it. Okay, it's back to the debut message. The song's awesome. Thank you! Worth the hype? Did you guys like it? Okay, we've got an ad popping up in a minute. So those of you who got gifted a sub, now you don't have to suffer through ads, which will be wonderful. We'll watch it again together. I hope you will enjoy it and add it to your YouTube music playlist in the future. Yes. You should. You must. It's good for everyone if you do. And then we'll roll on into the AMA. I'll pause us for a bit. We'll run one advertisement if it will allow us to. And I will get everyone prepared for the AMA. Okay? It's all red. It's all red! Your wife loves it? Our wife loves the music! I'm winning! 1310? Oh, you think it was epic? Thank you. I really hope that you guys would like it. I did not think that my voice was cut out for this song. Please enjoy, like their video, tell the studio that you like them, and maybe consider checking out this awesome spicy game. Okay, let's watch it again together. But please give your love to the premiere when you can. Okay? Please go and check out the premiere if and when you are able to. Okay, to the beginning. In the beginning. Let's go. Once together. Please check out the links. Yeah! I'm a hip. That's me, I'm the hip. That's me. That hip was made for me. Oh, lovely! Thank you, sister. It's such a good picture. Oh my god. Thank you. That graphic is so cool. Biters represent. That's the I bite. love the stage art. It's so pretty. Ah! Yeah. Wow.
One more move and you're done for. One kiss
Look how cute that is.
You know they crave your love, but maybe they also crave
Oh no, hot monster women.
curse wrapped in velvet. Your fate sealed with desire. Think you contain the beast,
Yes.
or will you only feed the fire?
That shadow was made for me.
He did have short tattoos. You know. You have...
Those faces are so cute. Headbang like your life depends on it. Let's go. Can you wiggle in chat? Can you wiggle in chat? Can I get a wiggle in chat? We're about to rock them out. Let's go. Yeah. Wow! I see you wiggling. I see you wiggling. Heck yeah! Look at that moves! Moving so fast! Hell yeah! Look at you wiggle! Let's go! Ah! What a demure wiggle! Looks so good! A D! Cameo! Yeah! Heck yeah! Did you even hear those guitars? Did you even hear what fire that was? Oh, it was so good. It was so good. All right, cuties. I hope you will all check out the video, check out the premiere, and make sure. Now, mods, I have a task for you. Mod check, mod check, mod check. Would you be so kind as to adjust the pinned post to reflect where people can go? Okay, come back here. Where people can go? Come on. To submit questions for the AMA, which is coming up in just a few moments. Okay? Please check out the game on Steam and itch.io. What kind of monster am I? I am and always have been a Sphinx. But I am not an Egyptian Sphinx. Egyptian Sphinxes are temple guardians. They're helpful, nice creatures. I've always been more Greco-Roman adjacent. I will eat you if you don't pass a riddle. I just haven't given you any riddles. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. I am a Sphinx! I am Sphinx! Not Stinks! No, Matt. Sphinx! Alright. I haven't given you riddles yet. You don't want my riddles. The end of the world is close if I'm giving you riddles. Really, this Sphinx? You need a Philly cheesesteak? Go get you a snack. We're gonna set up for the AMA here in just a moment. I'm gonna put you guys on a little BRB and then we will set up. Okay? Please click all the links. Go prepare. We'll be at the AMA here shortly. Stand by for more D and the crew here in just a few moments. Okay, we'll be right back.
Take these lessons you've learned and lessen your burden. Come away with me. Breaking down in desperation, drowning down in expectation. Slowly running out of there, alone with no one there. Here I am, arms open wide. There's no need to run and hide. Come and run away with me to somewhere you can be free. You're lost, I see. Don't worry. You can't see it, but you're surrounded by doors. Where there's a door, there's always a way to open it. Sometimes you just need a little magic. Breaking down in desperation, drowning beneath expectation. Slowly running out of there, alone with no one there. Here I am, arms open wide. There's no need to run and hide. Come and run away with me to somewhere you can be free.
Yeah.
All right. You guys rippity racking yet?
Oh.
What's failing again?
Upwards.
Something is broken. Why?
Our table.
You guys remember that from the
Table
pandemic?
is broken.
It's broken.
I feel like that's a classic. It pops up in random meme compilations when you least expect
That was
it.
a classic. Yeah, I can't believe that was 5 years ago. How did that happen already?
I feel
VTubing
like
didn't exist yet, though,
I'm-
so it was also a billion years ago. It's crazy.
So,
Are you guys ready to talk about this amazing song? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let me change this so that there's no double audio from
Frosty, Kayla, you guys good?
You guys good? Everybody good?
Hey, roll.
Sometimes it's good. It's true. Something is always broken, old man Dean. It is! Oh wait, do you guys want me to throw you into a... Hang on.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of our event today. It's time for the AMA
Hello, hello.
If you didn't know, AMA means ask me anything. So now you know. There you go.
What is the average speed of an unladen swallow?
A European or a African American? Groot?
There we go.
He's not Groot. Let me introduce our lovely guests. Oh my god. TITS, I'm putting you behind me. It'll look weird. There will be things pelting me from behind, but I can't hide our amazing guests. That's just rude. How dare. Hang on, I'm actually gonna throw in the background because why the heck not? Can I get my visuals? Will you work? Because that would be great if something would work today. That would be amazing. Let me.
Listen, cuties. What you don't know is that whilst we were doing the video premiere, Steam was like, hey, it's time to update. So our VNet collab broke. And so all of the things, listen, all of the things broke.
All of the things broke.
Yeah, Tuesday
But we're
maintenance
doing
took us
real
out,
good, yeah.
and then they finished
We
it
done got
real
taken
fast.
out by friggin' Tuesday maintenance.
Guess when the Tuesday maintenance was? Exactly at 6
They do
o'clock.
it at
Exactly
such a
at
normal
6
hour.
Exactly.
Literally a normal hour instead of, off hours.
Well, let's get this Ask Me Anything underway. Welcome everybody to the Ask Me Anything secondary event post the premiere of the song Love is a Monster. We're going to start from left to right, looking at our lovely guest lineup here. On the far left, that cutie supreme, the talent herself, our musical queen. This is the instrumental, the mix, the master behind the song, Tomo Aries! Yay!
Achoo! Achoo!
Salute to your health.
Hi!
Are you sneezing because everybody is saying good things?
Achoo! No, I'm sneezing because I'm sneezing.
I think that's how it is.
Yeah, that's how it works. Hi, yeah. Are we doing like a little intro each?
Would you like to? You
we did not run
can. You
anything
absolutely
over.
can.
Sure, yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Tomo Aries. I produced, co-wrote, mixed, mastered, engineered the song, and I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity and to be here to talk about it with the whole team and with D.
Yeah! We're so excited to hear your opinions and the secrets behind the creative mind. That's what you guys get here and now. And AMA, how tall am I? Not that AMA, Matt. To Tomo's right, we have the community manager and the doer of extra things, the super handy, the one and dandy. It's Kayla! Welcome on in!
Yes, Kayla.
Now, something you guys may not know, Kayla is mute and primarily communicates via TTS, so please be patient with the responses, okay? Kayla, when you have a moment, do you want to give the audience a little hi? Maybe give us a tiny bit of a spiel about yourself? Even if it's simple as repeating.
I'm Kayla. I'm the community manager, which pretty much means I post things on Twitter and Discord, but sometimes I help with other things, like some of the writing and whatever else they need me to do.
There we go. Welcome on in, Kayla! Too cute. I love this avatar. It's adorable. And then to Kayla's right, I know those of you in my community will recognize the Kitsune Supreme. It's It's herself, the artist extraordinaire, literally the incredible talent behind the video and the game itself. She's also a streamer. Please check her out, okay? It's Isla!
Hello, it's me, Isla.
Arson
Say something with an
Kitsune.
R. Say something with an R. You got to do the thing.
That's true.
So weirdly, you know how I roll the R's?
There
If
it
I
is.
say R, there's no R. So there's a little conundrum for you.
Art
Well,
is
you're a
the only-
streamer.
You are a
Stremba.
streamer.
Yeah.
It's the
Inimitable.
The only R.
One of a kind.
The only R that isn't rolled is art. It's not art. It's
You can roll the H though.
It's because it's so refreshing, right? It's Sorry, I couldn't help
Yeah.
myself. And this pointy, spiky little bean who has been quiet the whole time. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, let me make him bigger. You're surrounded by women. How do you feel? This is the lead writer, programmer, and designer behind the game Love Sucks. Let's give it up for Frosto!
Yeah.
Hey everybody. Hi. How you doing? I'm surrounded by giant women.
You are
This is
surrounded
fine.
by giant women. Does this give you inspiration? Are you
Yes.
enjoying this? Do you regret it? You probably do not.
No.
There's nothing to regret. Only good things, no regrets. So, first things first, like, how does it feel to be on a stream? Are you guys nervous at all about this AMA?
Well, now I am.
Now
The
you
reason to
are?
be?
All right, get nervous. Very
I
nervous.
can come up with a few.
You can come up with a few? I'm looking for the title screen. I want to put a title screen in the background so that it's not just the beautiful stage artwork, but the stage artwork is friggin' gorgeous. There we go. Beautiful.
Yay.
Beautiful. You popped your back and it hurts. Thank you for sharing. You should probably
But
stretch.
was it like satisfying though? That's
It
the
wasn't
real
a
question.
satisfying pop.
Also, hi everybody that's watching on the server. Hi Mermaid. Hi Pear. Hi Hop.
That's
I-
right. If you join the community Discord, you can also join in for like the watch along and things like that. They host pretty regular community events in the Discord. Is that true? You guys have a pretty active community in Discord.
Indubitably we do, and we have one of the best spicy channels out there.
The best spicy channels out there. Oh, is that confirmed? Do we have like who said it was the best?
Listen. I feel like since we are absolutely experts at this, right?
Absolute
Our opinion
experts,
is both
yes.
biased and correct.
Correct. Yes.
Well, let's get this AMA started. Those of you who didn't already, there is a link pinned in the chat, and that's both on YouTube and on Twitch. If you've got questions for the Ask Me Anything for the team, you can submit them at event number 13750. It's completely anonymous. It'll just pop up with a color and a number, etc. And we get to go through them live and answer as many of them as we can. But to start us off, I would like to know, like, most people are hearing about Love Sucks, the game itself, for the first time. And I'm interested to get some opinions on this. I want to know. So, Tomo, did you get a chance to play through any of the games, night 1 or 2?
Yeah, I played through both actually.
Oh,
Do you have a favorite
believe-
character?
Oh yeah, I'm a Jan fan.
Jan fan, let's
good
go.
choice.
Yeah.
Why Jan? Aside from the fact that she's hot.
I mean,
Cultured!
Should we just call you out right here? Reveal all your secrets?
I don't know. I love goth bitches. That's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like to fuck. I got a fucking problem.
No,
Say Seth
it's not a
Rogen.
problem. Never call it a problem when it's not. Valid. Yup, Sevy's got it. Yup. Kayla, what about you? Being part of the team for so long, who is your favorite character? Do you have a favorite? I'll give you a
I
moment
like
to-
Naomi and Addie.
Yeah! Naomi is so friggin' cool. Her
It depends
introduction.
when you ask me.
Yeah. And then? Snark and biting. What's not to like? Agreed! Well done. Well said. You want to know how hard it is to... Oh, we'll get to those questions. I get to be embarrassed well enough. Yes. Thank you, welcome for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. What about you, Isla? You're the artist behind the dang thing. Do you have a favorite person to draw? Or are you non-biased? Do you just love to draw everyone?
Okay, so do I have a favorite person to draw? Honestly, it's probably Jan. I can tell you my least
really-
favorite person to draw, and it's Anna, even though she's amazing. Yeah, something about her face. I'm like, why does her face look wrong? Every time. Like, I have to look at reference and redraw it like 12 times before it's correct.
Anna, why is your face so hard to draw?
Yeah, who designed you this way? Oh, it was me.
And then you have to stop and look at yourself in the mirror. Oh my goodness.
Basically, yeah. No, the hair, Anna's hair is fine. Listen, just embrace the power of spiral, and then you're good, right? The hair is fine. It's her face.
Wait, really? We're getting in the chat. Can confirm. Most people say that Isla asks this question regularly, regularly fumes about it.
Yes.
You passed Isla?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I
Heck,
say
you
this
passed
very
Isla.
frequently. I see my denizens in the chat. Hello. Yes, they know the whole scoop. I do this all the time.
Do you think you would ever go through a period of redrawing her then to make that design easier for you and more comfortable for you to draw on the regular?
Honestly,
something you would
probably
consider?
not.
No. It's already out there. It's already done.
Well, there's that, but there's also specifically making sure that the characters have a different enough appearance that each of their features are different. So you can be like, oh, Anna makes faces like this. So if you just have their expression, like hopefully you can tell them apart just by expression. But if not, there's definitely the hair is vastly different through all the characters.
Look at all the love and detail that goes into just the character design. This is amazing. Raging Kitsune everything. Frost, now I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you have a favorite character among the cast? Working with them, developing the lines, and then some. Which one's your favorite?
So I want to say that I love all my children equally, but Isla frequently teases me that Anna is my favorite, and I guess she
I'm not
kind of
wrong.
is. Yeah, and I tease her that Jan is her favorite. Like, why don't you
So-
draw Anna more?
It's okay. The lead co-leads behind the game both love the two main females. It works out beautifully this way.
But I gotta say that one of my favorite characters, when I really think about it, is probably Theo and Sarah,
Really?
because we had a lot of Theo is the main character, and he's supposed to be a self-insert character. But equally, I said I don't want him to be like just blank and dull. So he does have a personality. He's funny. He's interesting, and he makes interesting moral choices. And then when we move on to Sarah, who is the female version of the main character, is also in the game. She is just a giant gremlin. Like if she just all of her responses get to be completely different. Like Theo was designed as like sort of an introvert, but like sort of outgoing, and then Sarah is an introvert, and people are like, no, you're going outside, you're touching grass, go get laid, something or other.
Yes. This actually rolls me into another question that I had. So I was gushing about the game and how I loved the story before the music video premiered, and I wanted to know, you guys put so much love and attention into the characters and ensuring they have a personality. Was that challenging at all from the perspective of this is a spicy game, this is visual novel coded? Was that challenging to continue to have sort of a spicy storyline, but also have these segue moments of comedy that just feel so seamless and natural? Was that hard to come up with?
So for me, like, okay, Frosty, let me butt in here real quick before
first.
you actually do the thing. So Frosty and Kayla did most of the writing, but I will say in a broad strokes sort of a way, like you start out with, okay, so this is kind of a trope, but we want to not do the fully trope thing with these characters. And one of the main things we wanted with the game itself was to have something that is schmexy, but also funny. And so that was kind of the goal with writing all of the things.
No, I feel like you
And then-
achieved that really well.
And then Frosto, if you have more details to add.
When I play a lot of spicy games, they're usually like dour or depressing, and it's just like the Family Guy thing. It's like, why doesn't somebody just throw a pie? Like, can we not be funny? Can we not enjoy ourselves? Can we not just like have some fun? We're a very funny group.
Can confirm.
Like me, Kayla, and Isla are just hysterical together. Dee's been in our conversations like, could you guys just stop joking for a minute? We need to do something serious. Wait, I got a beam for this. Like,
It's
Yeah,
very
no,
interesting.
I've been around them
Mhm.
most of the year to confirm that as well. Like there have been some like business discussions going on where they will just be talking shit. Like
I had to take off my professional hat and go, wait, are they being serious? Because I was in full
Yeah.
business mode. And I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm
Why
like
did
full
you rip
business
this
mode, and
meme
you're
out?
like-
Video games, why bother?
Yep, exactly, Kayla.
So the team behind it is not only passionate, but is a bunch of crazies and lovable crazies at that. So you know they've got a good product. And I feel like the next question I have can go for both the game and the music itself. When creating Love Sucks, did you run into any like really big roadblocks when you were first starting out?
Okay, listen, I've already been called out in the chat about this. First off, how dare you? Second of all, honestly,
Everyday awesome.
Clock.
Yeah.
organization is the big thing, I feel like.
Organization, huh?
Yes. Okay,
Ross, would
okay,
you
so
like to
listen,
add to
listen.
that?
If I make an auth file, I have to get it to Frosto, and then he has to be able to do a thing with it, right? So if I give him a file that I'm like, yes, this is a good picture, but then there's like a bajillion layers, none of them are labeled, they're in the wrong order for him to like, which ones do I turn off and which ones do I leave on? Isla, what are you doing? Like,
Frost,
it's like
thank you
that.
for
And
your
now
sacrifice.
imagine there's a lot of art files. I don't know if you're aware. But there's a lot of them.
Frost, I'd love your take on this. Was that really difficult to deal with, or is it not as much of a deal
This
as
has
Isla
been a
thinks?
regular source of agony for all of us, Isla included.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're holding yourself accountable for that, Isla. Do you
And
now?
Isla is getting better. I will admit that fully, and I thank her for it. She has really, really tried. To let you guys know, I'm currently properties. There is 63.3 gigs of files that I've gotten from Isla.
63
Holy.
gigs of files?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot
And
of art.
in there, in the beginning, I'd be like, okay, I've got the file. And then as I'd go and click down, I'd be like, why is this blank? What exactly is this? And I have to turn it on like 10 times, be like, wait a minute, she made a little squiggle over here, and it actually, and then I'd have to exit out of the program to bring it back up to be like, was that originally supposed to be there? Because like, she does these little things that make things so perfect, but she used to put them on each individual layer.
And you have to find
Um,
which layer does it exist on.
And they'd all be named like nothing.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
So-
that's the artist curse.
The artist curse.
But then I have to be like, Isla,
Yep.
Layers 85, 87, and 23. Do they need to be on this one?
Hide the layer, Kronk! Wrong layer!
But also, I gotta admit that one of the fun things is that you scroll through Isla's
Yeah.
artwork, and then she has these junk layers where she was drawing something,
Oh,
and some of them
beautiful.
are really nice to see her sketches, and then some of them are just her going crazy, and she's drawing like a little doodle. And she left it in the file for me.
This is a true artist at work, and you asked for this. You can't say you didn't ask for this. Otherwise, Isla wouldn't be such a big part of the project. So I guess I'll take that question, and I will also pose it to Tom on the music side of the house. What was your biggest roadblock when creating this song?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I mean, can I say the mix?
Yes, you can say the mix.
We had so we finished the mix more than a couple months ago. Early in the year, we finished the mix. And over the summer, I just, I mean, mixing is just constant growth. It's always a learning experience, and you just keep going. I don't think any engineer will tell you that they ever stop learning. And so sometimes I do exercises just to get better, and I work with like older projects and see if I can make them better. Which is not a good habit to get into in terms of like professional projects, but I was crazy and I was like, let me see if I can make this sound a little better. And I did a second mix, and it's different. And we didn't go with it, actually. We stuck with the original one. And I think they're both excellent. But yeah, I think there's something we just kind of struck gold with that original one. But yeah, I think the biggest problem, or not problem, the biggest like roadblock, obviously joke about the mix aside, was probably just getting the first idea out.
Oh, yeah.
Once we got the ball rolling, it just snowballed. But
We had so many different
we had
little...
to make the ball first, you
we
know?
had to go back and forth and figure out what sound the team was looking for in the beginning.
Yeah, there were like 3 or 4 other like early demos, and they were like full-ish too. Like they were like verse, chorus, bridge, like full demos that are just completely different songs. Like the first draft of the song was almost like a kind of punk rock vibe, whereas the new one's kind of more like a alt metal.
That's true.
I guess.
Yeah. What did
Yeah,
you...
the first one almost reminded me of like the Splatoon 1 soundtrack. It had like that. It had like that kind of drum rhythm to it, where it's like ba 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 ba. Yeah,
true.
it just
These
that was the
drums
tough
are so
part. I think.
good.
Yeah.
So then...
Can I also just real quick, the fact that 3 people who do not know very much about music were like, hey, can you guys make us end music, please? And then you both were like, you put on the professional suit and the professional hat, and you're like, here, how is this? And we're like, oh, wait, no. Now that we've seen this, can we
do a totally
can we do
different
something
thing?
different, please? And
We're
you're
like,
like, yeah, here you go.
Yes. You had to learn
Yeah,
the lingo and the
y'all
words.
asked for like, you were
Right?
like, okay, what if we go in this direction? And I would be back like 2 hours later, like, okay, how about now?
Can I just say, the professionalism, you both so skilled. It was amazing.
Those
And-
of
and
you...
It's so
Really, really
professional
was.
that the
You
group
in the
DM
audience,
is named
you need to
Love
know.
Sucks Theme Sagna.
Sagna.
Yeah.
So, out
Someone
of
made a typo
curiosity-
when naming the group chat, and we were like, oops, and they were like, no, change it back to the typo.
Make the typo
I think we're cursed with
different,
the
make it
typo.
better. So
That's
looking
so
here at
close
the...
to how it actually went.
This is
Please
Yeah.
give us
very
some
accurate.
music. No,
Those
we
of
don't know
you-
how it should sound. I don't know how you both didn't tell us to fuck off.
No, never. It's part of the professionalism. But also, we genuinely like making music. Or at least that's true
Yeah.
for me. Don't let me speak for you, Tomo. But
No,
like-
yeah, no. Me and Dee have like made a lot of music together like before doing this too. So like even just like getting the chance to do this together was just like another day, you know?
now, those of you watching us live in chat, I've got a question for you. Do you feel like this is, yeah, I expected as much? Can I get a 1 for yeah, that was expected? Or were you surprised that Isla and the crew were the problem clients? This is expected! It's all ones!
Oh.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry, I
no.
mistyped.
It's all ones in chat now!
I saw 12.
There was a 12. That doesn't count. That's Gumpy
It's a
being
minus 12.
contrarian. You got the up. YouTube up does not count. 80 is not a number. You're not surprised.
What?
Well,
80 is a number.
80 is
80 was
absolutely a
not one
number.
of
Maybe
the
you should go back to
choices.
math
It was
class,
1
Miss
or
D.
2. You identify as a problem. So, Kayla, I'll pose this question to you. What has been your most fun moment, part of working in this community and working on this game? The game itself, let's bring it back to that for just a moment. What's the most fun part for you about working on all of this and being part of the team?
Just spending time with my friends. They're really funny, getting to shitpost live. And the things we say end up in the game.
Wait, really? Is that true? The things that you guys shit post and put into private conversations do end up in the game?
Yes.
Kind of, yes.
Ooh.
Like all the bloopers are just from stupid shit we said as a joke.
Oh my goodness, that's
That
awesome!
One of my favorite moments was I suggested, or somebody, I don't even remember if it was me or if it was Kayla or somebody, we suggested that Jan have a sexy time with Theo on top of a giant pumpkin. It definitely wasn't Kayla, because then Kayla posted just whack. Like, that was a response. Like, we've just decided to do stuff on a pumpkin, whack.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You turned Addie into a frog. Wait, is that real? Did you actually turn
Yeah.
Addie into a frog?
In a blooper.
We have fan art.
This is beautiful. Just whack. Well, this actually rolls us right into our first question for the AMA. Let's get to the questions from the viewers, shall we? All right. Let me, if I can get the window to pop the heck up. That would be great. Come on. Come on, you can do
VTuber
it. I believe in you.
Uh-oh, VTuber moment.
I'm having a VTuber moment.
Listen. This is just increasing the anticipation.
Anticipation. Okay, it's looking at the wrong number. I need it to look up. Look up with your special eyes. There we go. Okay, beginning with the following question. And we'll post this to the whole team. Anyone who would like to can answer. Will the song be put into the game? If it is, are you going to use this song as an intro, ending, or during an event?
Frosto, go.
So we do want to put it into the game. Okay, if I'm honest, I come up with a lot of interesting ideas, and I look back, and something that I always really liked was the moment in Back to the Future where Marty McFly just gets up and he just starts singing on stage, and that was really like one of the idea that a bunch of people in a group just suddenly get together and they sing on stage as part of a plot point. Like I've always loved, and now we had a reason to do it. Anna, all demons in the Love Sucks universe, it's kind of an in-joke. They all like rock and roll. Rock and roll is always the devil's music. Even back to Elvis Presley, they're like, don't listen to that. That's the devil's music. And devil's down there going, it's got a nice beat and you can dance to it.
Like, okay,
so,
it's ours now.
Yeah. So I love the idea.
Try and keep up.
Yeah. So I love that. And I wrote in that demons in Love Sucks know how to play instruments. So Anna knows how to play the guitar. And Jan, she taught Jan how to do it. And in game, we do want them to put on a show.
That's awesome. So there you have it.
I was curious about that myself, I'm not gonna lie.
They will put on a show. And now you get to see the fruits
I
of
think
that.
we should use this song as credits too, but we'll see.
All the uses, just constantly. It's not going to be the only song that you're going to hear in the game.
I do want to say real quick that
Yeah.
after they made the song and it was lovely, for game purposes, I asked Tomo for a mix without Dee's voice, and Dee looked so hurt.
Yeah, I was actually about to say, like, I did give you guys the instrumental, so
Yeah,
you
I
could
was
always
like,
use that.
it was my coming to Jesus moment where I was like, they knew that they shouldn't have asked me to do it. They're regretting me.
Oh my gosh, no!
Here, what we're gonna do next-
Dee, it's a game asset. I swear, it's for like continuations and stuff. I swear. I
Yeah,
swear.
Dee, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the acapella then. We're just gonna leave the acapella
Can we?
just Dee's voice, and we can put that on like the radio in the background in a scene. I'm writing that in myself.
You're writing that in yourself. You're not putting this to Dee. Can we have Dee removed now and forever? That was my response. That really was. I was like, I knew it. I was so
That's a
insecure
good
about
idea, actually. Frosty, write that down.
Okay, so
I
Tomo,
was just goofing. Ah!
that's how this works.
They're
Listen, Tomo,
secretly
can we get
taking the
just
music
these
down
vocals?
and
That would be great.
republishing it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yep. So you guys heard it here, folks. After this, they're taking down the video and they're going to replace me with somebody else. It was nice to have been part of
Bruh.
this project. Thank you for
Sorry,
having
Dee,
me.
we're cutting you. We're replacing you with Chat GPT or whatever the kids are fucking.
Tomo, please. Oh no.
Yeah, that's an awful joke.
GPT.
Yes. I feel like I'm looking through the questions to make sure that we've gotten a few that have already been answered. But this next one, if I lined this up correctly, okay. Next question is, all right. And, you know, Kayla, I'm going to start with you, if I may. If you had to assign a genre to each of the characters themselves, what would their genre be? It was like, are they horror queen? Are they anime coded? Are they fantasy? Are they mecha?
Drink some water.
Don't start with me, I have no idea.
All right, punting the
Does that
question
mean like
down the
music
line.
genre or?
Tomo, okay, you
Tomo,
go.
what do you think?
Wait, what do I think? What?
Yeah.
Am I assigning
the
music
character-
genres to the characters?
Yeah, from the characters that you have seen
Oh,
in the
jeez.
game that you played, let's choose like your top two favorite characters. If you had to assign them their own genre, what would it be?
Okay, well I got I could do the three girlies. I mean, Anna's pretty clearly kind of I'd say Eurobeat, honestly.
Oh,
I'd say Anna's kind of Eurobeat. Jan
yes, I could see
Jan's
it.
obviously like goth rock. You know, she likes The Cure probably. I'm
She likes The
headcanoning that. Yeah, she listens to The Cure. And Naomi's into like crust punk. She's into like hardcore.
Ooh, for their music tastes. I love that. Jan 1000% likes The Cure, says Soren. Okay, bet.
Yeah, that's my take.
Isla, what do you think? What is the genre for each of the characters? Pick. Let's go with the top 3. I like that being the choice.
So, okay, I'm going to go with like anime genres because I do not have the musical chops that Tomo does. So like Anna, magical girls, probably.
Ooh.
Let's see. Jan would probably like historical dramas.
Ooh. Okay. Historical
And Naomi
drama?
likes the shonen like fighty type stuff. That would be my guess.
Ooh, you hear it first. Shonen fighty, magical girl. Love our historical fiction. Frost, what do you think? If you had to assign a genre to the 3 main girlies, what would it be? Music
Honestly,
or media?
Toma definitely has has it right there. Euro rock probably would be where Anna is. Goth rock would probably be where Jan is, and Naomi is she's a punk rock queen. She's just like she's the lawful cop, but she's equally like half like burn it all down. Screw the man. Wait a minute, you are the man. No. Screw the man.
Ooh, okay.
What about
There
the
was
other
actually-
characters then?
Yeah, would you give them?
We have so many. I
There
think
are
we're
so
gonna need
many
to be real
characters.
specific.
Okay, here we go.
right.
I'm gonna say that Addie is probably into. She's definitely into either somewhere between loud rave music because every programmer is into loud rave music, or druidic drum stuff.
Ooh.
Dr. Blankenship is definitely smooth jazz.
You like jazz?
I do.
She definitely likes that jazz.
There's a question here that is just for you, but I
Oh,
don't
heck.
believe they spelled your name correctly.
No.
No, they misspelled Isla. They put some extra letters there, but they wanted to know, does Isla's constant arson trials affect the development process of the game itself?
Okay, so listen. First off, I have designated times for those things, and it's not during streaming hours, nor is it during my working hours. Okay, listen. Organization
Listening.
and time management. These are the things that I have learned. Going back to like the very first question, right? We've done a learn, right? All things in their time, right? Yeah.
All things in their good time. Now we know. The arson is personal time. Oh wait, Jan would be into the damned. Ooh, yeah. You feel like
Yeah. She could cross over into like the goth punk subgenre. She'd like the Damned. She'd like AFI. Yeah.
Arson isn't during billable hours. No, there's no billable arson. Now you know.
It's more like hobby time, right? Like you go to campfire, you go out and you eat s'mores, right? You don't do that during business hours unless you have a really cool job.
Frosto, I'm gonna put this next question to you, my good sir.
Actually, Kayla's got to answer to the last one now.
Oh, she's got an answer to the last one? Oh, okay. Go ahead. What do you got?
Anna probably likes anime soundtracks, Jan likes pop music from the 80s, and Naomi likes metal. Addie probably listens to handpan music for 10 hours and still has anxiety regardless.
Moving on to the actual game itself, we do have a question about the next chapter, but this is about setting. Is that something you're comfortable answering?
Let's find out.
So the next question was, how open world will the next chapter be? Based on some of the prototype artwork, it looks like there will be multiple locations and a map selection.
Okay, so I just want to
Yeah.
point out we are a 2D visual novel. We can't be as open world as Red Dead Redemption. I just want to point that out. You can't.
Well,
Is the horse
dang.
gonna have balls though? And does it shrink in the
Yes.
cold?
And does it shrink
If-
in the cold? This is very important.
Red Dead.
If we did have a horse, it would have balls, definitely.
What? Frosty, no! Frosty, no!
I want to point out one of
right now, Frosto 2025. If we did have a horse, it would have balls.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys right now. One of our friends lives in the Colorado area, and the airport
They
in
have a horse with
Colorado,
balls.
okay, has a giant blue horse that has anatomically correct things, and we had like a whole day where we talked about it.
That's wild.
Brother, my brother.
Oh yeah, Rihao, welcome on in. You've heard of the giant and anatomically correct horse? Just wow. You know,
Call me
people
Yoko
are-
Ono the way I just broke the fucking band up.
Lucifer is a state treasure.
I fucking forgot about Lucifer.
Yeah,
Lucifer is
I
the
believe
name
that there's
of
a
the
pin
horse?
from me that's like, thank you. The thing that I wanted to wake up this morning was to a horse's anus,
Wow.
because somebody took a picture of the statue, which has an anus for some reason.
Wow. This is a statue. Was it carved or was it poured? Either way, it means that someone had to use tools to craft a horse's booty hole.
See, I want you to realize that when I say statue, I'm talking about like 30 to 40 feet tall, not like.
Good grief.
You just go ahead and look up Lucifer on your own time when you're
The
ready.
person who crafted it was killed by
No.
it.
Yeah, and the person who was crafted by it was killed by it.
That's horrifying! I am afraid
It's also metal
of
as
this
hell.
horse!
Holy shit!
Yes.
Tomo looks it up right now.
Brother!
Brother, my brother, why?
So, yes.
So judging by this conversation, can everybody tell how quickly our conversations get derailed? Because this is pretty normal for like a dev
strap
meeting.
on me. No one's getting derailed. Oh, actually, this brings us to the next question. Oddly enough, this is talking about Dean Tomo, or rather Tomo specifically. This is to Frosto, Kayla, and Isla. On a scale of I'm not sure about that, fam, to I'm in, bestie. How difficult was it actually to get Tomo Aries into this project? Do you feel?
Brother, who asked that?
I don't know. It's on the list.
I feel like it was hey Tomo, you want to work with D on a thing and with us on a thing? And Tomo was like, heck yeah, bestie, let's go.
Yeah.
That's
So-
kind of how that went.
This question is actually making me evaluate like if there was a difficulty. I don't think there was. It was
Was
just
there?
like, hey, no, it was like, hey, you want to work on this? And Tomo was like, yeah, cool.
Let's take this question a little bit deeper. Do you feel like there were any difficulties in working with either of us on this project?
Oh shit.
Call me out live. I'm ready. I'm waiting. My
Okay.
ego is prepared.
No, I'm going to be honest on this. I listen to a lot of music. I know the music I like. I've also done music for a lot of plays and theater. I thought I knew what I wanted. And thank God for D and Tomo, because I didn't. Because there was one...
I knew what I wanted, but no.
Thank God
Now
both
I
of them
will.
had the
One
patience.
to an invite to the Mzuik video group chat, so I don't think it was too hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
Oh my god. So,
But yeah,
No,
so
I appreciate
I-
both of you working so much on this. Thank you.
No, I appreciate. you
I
guys
do want to
inviting
add to
us.
that. These two, with their musical knowledge, helped us to really narrow down, like, oh, so this is actually the genre that we're looking for. It wasn't just like have 3 random examples of things and then try to come up with exactly what our brain is thinking. They actually like worked with us to actually help us figure out.
Tomo, there's actually another question
The
in
thing.
here that builds off of the conversation right now. Do you recall what the inspirations for the song were? What were the initial musical styles? Do you
Yeah.
recall what Frosto was asking for in the beginning?
Oh yeah. If I remember right, I almost think the original idea was kind of like a punk song.
Ooh.
I think because I believe that was like the first demo draft. I mean,
Do we
we
have
could
that?
show that off if you wanted.
Wait,
but
can
like,
we show the demos? Can we
I
get
mean,
a listen if you've
I'm
got
cool
it?
with it. Holy shit! No, this was in December. I thought it was like February. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Hi,
like,
gang, just to let you know, everybody out in the audience, this has been almost a year in development.
Has been almost a year in
yeah.
development.
Yeah. So I think that the original like first like couple of references was like it was like Fallout Boy.
It was like Fallout
It was like a
Boy.
goth band, and it was MJ. And I was like, all right, how am I gonna make all this work? So
I remember you
yeah, I
said
went
he
into like
was
an almost like an
YouTubing.
AFI goth punk direction, and then kind of almost like a Splatoony vibe.
Like, no,
And then
give it more energy, but
they-
make
they
it
were like-
dark.
They were like, yeah, make it darker, make it harder, more. And I was like, okay. Have you guys ever heard of Bandmade?
And then we're
And
like,
I
that's
showed-
too hard.
I think I showed them World Domination, and I think that was kind of the direction we settled on,
Yeah.
actually.
It was a lot of back and forth sharing of music
Hailstorm.
videos. And Hailstorm, yeah.
Hailstorm was the other one. It was like Bandmade, Hailstorm. I think those are what the two bands that we ended up putting on the references for the upload. That were like, what artist do you think this song sounds like? I think those were the only two we put.
Man, I think someone in chat said this, and I like this idea. If we've still got somewhere the original draft, that could totally go to patrons. If you are not a patron of the project, consider becoming part of the Patreon, and then you can get access to exclusive behind the scenes, never before released items. Please support the wonderful Artwitch Studios, the folks behind Love Sucks. Check it out. You can hear the Hailstorm influence? Oh, heck yeah.
Oh my god, there were like 4 other demos!
Yes, there were.
You guys worked
There were
really
a lot.
hard.
You worked so fast, too.
Yes,
Yeah, there were
that too.
4 other songs! I'm looking in the
more?
DMs thread, there were 4 different
Okay, wait.
songs. We could, like...
You could turn them into something if
We
you
could
guys
turn them
wanted
into extra
to.
songs just for fun as little demos to, like,
Just
put as
throw
a
out there
patron
because
reward
you
or something
could.
if y'all want. Like, I'll volunteer. I'll do the vocals if Dee doesn't
Yeah, let's freaking go!
wanna. Because there are like several demos that are just
There's
me
so
mumbling just to kind of get an idea
To get the
first, and
idea
then
of the
Dee-
rhythm and the. And I
Dee
was like,
comes
oh,
in and she goes, "No, actually, I'm gonna do this."
No! I was like, I can't hear it. I hear what you're trying to do, but I'm like, can I sing that? Is that my style? And oh man, I went through a lot of back and forth. I don't know if I can do this with this song because it's
Oh.
not in a style that I ever thought I could do.
Someone in chat actually pointed out the exact reference track I used for the mix.
Yeah.
Love Bites by Hailstorm was the exact song. So when you
Hey,
mix, this is
so-
like
Yep.
some.
Oh, finish your sentence, then I'm gonna bother Frosto about a thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. So like when you're mixing a song, what a lot of mixers do is use a reference track.
Mhm.
They pick one specific song that they think the song they're making sounds the most like in terms of just like
Yes.
sonic palette. Not so much as like the sound or the writing or the key or anything like that itself, even the tempo, but the actual just like what I want this to be produced like. And
Yeah.
Love Bites was actually the song I used to
You can-
reference like how I wanted the guitars to poke through, how I wanted the drums to be compressed. And
And it
obviously
really
like
does
Thriller
show.
probably for the vocals because Dee's kind of got that huge like
I am huge.
Big voice.
You heard it here.
giant whammy.
Huge,
Giant
whammy.
whammy.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
good eye, whoever called that
With-
one out. I forget
With the
to
music
scroll by.
itself, so this one's to the dev team as a whole. With the music itself, is there any anticipation that there will be more OST, more soundtrack stuff created specifically for the game? Is this on the docket to do more music in the future, do you think?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah?
So I got to note that like we take our soundtrack very seriously. All of the stuff other than what we just commissioned is actually royalty free. A lot of it is by my boy Kevin MacLeod. Like I gotta give him props. I gave him the key to the
Icon.
game. Yeah, seriously. But like Kayla and I, like we looked up like at least 300 songs. And then we'd be listening to it. She'd give me like a bunch that she listened to. I'd be like, this one's kind of close. This one's okay. I really love this one. And then we'd like hump its leg. Like, you know, like we really, seriously, the fight was actually, we had the song for the fight before we actually did the big fight in night 2.
Do you think that you would like to work with me and Tomo again on future songs? That is another question.
If you'll have us.
If you'll have us.
If you'll have us.
If you'll have us, let's go! Ooh, another one about the song itself in the game. Hang on, where'd it go? Oh god, they're all over the place. Come here.
Also,
So,
while
is-
you're looking for that, let
Oh, I
me
found
just
it.
call Frosto out real quick. What is the song that you programmed to a lot? I feel like we were just discussing it.
That is Exit the Premise.
Really? I thought it was Love Bites. I thought it was that
Oh,
one.
no, that was one
I
of
thought
the
it was
ones
like
that-
all coming full
Pretty far down.
circle.
What about Is this song going to be a song in game, like one that people will listen to in the game universe, or will it just be part of a soundtrack? Do you think?
No, it'll be a thing that you listen to in game universe. Yes.
Oh, nice. There you go. Now you
Song
know.
34.
Song number 34 is a brilliant art piece in the making. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not answering that question. It's asking if I am... No, I'm not answering that one.
So here's a
Please,
fun little trivia one. So of
Yeah.
these unused demos that I mentioned earlier,
Mhm.
one of them was also I think it's a cursed demo. So one of them was a demo I had already done, and I just kind of offered it up like, hey, was this the vibe? One of them was also a song I made for Mega 64 that they also were like, ooh, I think we might use this, but then they didn't.
Aw.
So that's a fun little track, little connection between Mega 64, if anybody's heard of them, and Love Sucks. They
Full
almost
circle,
both
the universe.
used.
Wow.
They both turned down the same demo.
Dang it. One of these days, that demo is going to find a home.
That one's cursed. It's a good one too. It's not the
Well,
right not the right vibe.
Wasn't the vibe for this, but maybe it'll be vibe for something else. We got a lot of other stuff. I also want to note about these two. So I have a pretty regular bedtime, right?
Yeah.
And we'd have a meeting at like 8 o'clock, and we'd have a talk and say, okay, gonna come back at you, and I'd be like, cool. And what I expected was the next day something or other, but 2 hours later they'd have something else, and I'd be like, I am ready
yeah.
for bed.
Yeah, we was sending demos at like
Yep.
3 a.m.
They were like, they expected us to have a demo done and recorded and things like that, like maybe a day or more later. And Tomo and I were in another DM while these conversations were going on.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, wait, what if I threw this on there? And then Tomo was like, oh, wait, and then gives me a melody. Like, what if we change it up like this? I can hear lyrics to that. We'd record it like same hour even and turn it around and throw it back in chat. And they were like, why are you here?
Oh yeah, no,
Why are you
I'm up,
still here?
I'm up
Get
late
out!
because I'm freelance completely for music stuff. So like I'm up late working like international clients and stuff. You know, I'm Miss Worldwide. You know.
Frosty had his
And I
warm
felt
milk
bad
glass
because
and
I'm
his
like, I
PJs
have to
and
get
music.
up early
Yes.
tomorrow.
He's trying to do his honk me, and he's in his PJs, and we're like, nope, we got another demo, and he's like, ah. Ooh, okay. So another question about the game itself. What made you come up with a game like this? I gushed a little bit prior to the premiere on the game and talked about how the story really hooked me. I love the time loop premise. I love that it's like, oh my god, my besties are hot women. Why are my besties trying to kill me? Wait, I can help them? Wait, what's happening here? It's just...
Oh, your hipsty.
My hips are showing!
Ole! Oh, Frost
Sorry.
was covering them up. We're good.
Thank
but-
goodness. Oh no. Oh
you should
no.
not have that on a toggle.
I need to turn off the toggle, but it has to be there. Otherwise, the feathers disappear every time I load. But anywho,
Oh,
what made you come up with the premise for this game? I think we touched briefly on this before, but why Love Sucks? What inspired you to make this game
Frosty
the way
has
it was?
always wanted to make a game since forever.
Yeah.
Isla once mentioned she wanted to make art for a game, and they did the Predator handshake and just started.
Is that how it went?
And we're
You guys?
still suffering the consequences of it today.
The Predator handshake, and you're suffering the consequences? Is that true? How accurate is that?
So my remembering is a little bit different than that. But why make this particular game, or just why make games in general?
Yeah, so the question itself was, what made you come up with this game specifically, a game like this? Why did you choose spicy game about hot monster women? Why this format?
So for me personally, women, pretty, like that, right?
Many people
She's
are
very
saying
good.
this.
Lots of
Many
people
people,
agree.
I know them all.
Many people are saying this.
And I don't know how to have an interesting hook in like 2 sentences, right? I think originally we were trying to go for like date or die, but that was like taken. So like as just like a premise, it's interesting. And then as for everything else, like the time loop and everything, once we were deep in the development of things, and we were like, well, how do we make this work? And then, lots of brainstorming. I don't remember who came up with which idea. Like, it's very much a collaborative thing. And like, I am working with some very brilliant and fabulous beings who have fabulous ideas. And we're like, time loop, bam, that's how you do the thing. And then you can just keep on like, story progress.
I actually remember this line of thinking, which was a lot of the. So we wanted to. Isla came up to me with the idea that you're dating monster girls who want to kill you. Cool. We started developing it, and there's a problem in game design where you want people to do the things that they want to do. And we were talking about, well, theoretically, whenever they get sexy with you is when you'd be about to die. It'd be like a game over. Like, that's inherently against the thing that you want to do. It'd be like, here is the thing that you want. Oh, but it's going to cause a game over. And I don't remember which one of us said Groundhog Day or doing it over again, but it was like a flash between both of us. Be like, oh my god, can we actually? Like, is time travel possible? And I came up with a theory on how to program it. I was like, yeah, we could do this.
That's so cool.
That's how the premise was built.
It really
It's a nice twist the first time you play it. I remember the first time I got blown into the suck loop playing it for the first time just to get an idea of the game. I was like, damn, okay, we're doing this again. I rubbed hands together.
It's a really cool surprise the first time you play it, and every time
When I
after
met
that,
Isla, she was primarily drawing spicy art. She wasn't a Vtuber yet, so our relationship with Isla was, she is the spicy artist, so we must make a game with spicy art.
Oh, that's a good bit behind the scenes. So Isla didn't start out as being someone pulled into this where they were like, we like your art, please draw it spicy. Isla was, I draw spicy, smexy women. And then all the pieces fell together.
Yeah, she did this to herself.
You did this to yourself. Okay.
No, actually, I was working on another game that I still want to do one day in honor of a friend who has passed on. And she was doing concept art for her while she was sick. And then Isla came up to me and said, hey, after me talking about game design for like a year and a half, she was like, hey, you want to do a Halloween game? And she did ask me in October.
And you were like, there's no way we're turning around a game in 1 month.
But I was like, no, I'm going to work with her. We're going to do this. If she's got a plan, I'll be there. I'll do it all.
We'll do it live.
Yeah. Oh man,
that didn't work out that Halloween. That was in 2019.
Yeah, game dev. Take some time. You run into organizational issues, etc., and so on. Yeah.
So the game itself is obviously a very big labor of love for everyone involved in it. There's a lot of passion behind the art, the lines. You have already said that things that you guys joke about sometimes make their way into the game. Is there one thing that we haven't yet covered that you would like everyone to know about the game itself?
Buy it.
Buy it! Let's go!
Okay, well, I guess that one makes sense. But for me, the one thing is like, I think the core philosophy behind what we do is like sex positive gaming. So like,
yes,
we're planning some interesting things for the game. Have we discussed the different modes? Like, that's public knowledge, right?
Yes, that's public knowledge.
Okay, so we're gonna have different game modes where you can play male character, female character, or in between, right? A combination, as it were, right?
Combination.
A combination. Yes.
That's
so like,
very unique.
so that's the plan. But yeah, so like, one of the big things, again, sex positive gaming, where it's not like, as Frosta was saying earlier, it's not gross or demeaning to the characters, right? That's also important.
No, that's something that I really liked was the representation. And I mentioned that in the pre-premiere that I really liked the representation of people as well, people in the games. Any game can throw them together in a sexy trope and outfit and let them be your personal moldable sex toy. but you give them personalities, you give them things they like and don't like, and they're adamant about it like an actual person would be. And it really shows in the craftsmanship.
Yeah, I've played my fair share of like adult games, and like some of them don't do a very good job and some of them do, and it's nice that we were, you know, invited to be part of one that does a really good job at like humanizing the characters rather than just like completely and totally objectifying them. However, still kind of letting them like, you know, be confident in, you know, sexuality and stuff.
From
yeah,
the
no,
chat
I think you guys do a
itself,
really good job on that.
You do a great job of letting the characters feel silly and genuine, and you can see that everyone has fun in the creation of this game. I
Dress
dropped
up
the
as
link
jars
in
of
chat.
jelly.
Please check it out on Steam. Please check it out on Steam. So,
Oh my gosh, that particular picture that you're referencing, Tomo.
Oh, it's great.
I made that as a surprise, and I'm pretty sure when I showed it as Jam and Banana to Frosto, he did not enjoy it as much as I
Okay, I actually want to
Well, I
take back
loved
my
it.
previous answer of what's the hardest thing in this game, and it's the dad jokes, okay? Working with the team and the dad jokes. Because Kayla's in on it too, okay?
dad jokes are a heightened sense of witty humor, and if you can't appreciate it, that's on you. You gotta level up, all right? I know the ads in the
She
middle of the
threw
answer on
that
Twitch.
Jam and banana at me, and I just, my eyes
You can
nearly
always
rolled
check
out
it
of my
on
head.
YouTube.
I'm glad you understand, D.
He
Oh,
understands.
from the song itself, does everyone here? All right, Tomo, let me ask you: do you have a favorite lyric from the song itself?
Lyric.
Yeah. The question is, what's everybody's favorite lyric from the song?
I'm like, I don't have like a photographic memory like that for words, so I'm like literally like, you know, when
What's-
someone's like, what number is the letter Q, and you just have to count every
To
letter of
count?
the alphabet by hand.
How
I'm
about?
running the song on a fucking speed run in my head right now,
I'm like,
trying to remember all
what
the
was your
lyrics.
favorite part to put together in the instrumental for this instead of lyric? Was there a part that you were just like, dang, this is the most fun for me?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, so this one is a slightly loaded question, and they're gonna hate me for it because I went against the developers' wishes.
Oh!
So when we first did, I was talking about those early demos of like unused versions of the song that like are totally different. The biggest criticism of some of those early versions of the songs was they didn't want any downtime. They wanted the song to just be up, you know? And I like grew up on like, you know, Nirvana, the Pixies and stuff like that,
Yep.
where it's like
Where
the
there's
loud,
like a
soft,
lead-in.
loud thing. I love dynamic
audio.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
Dynamic
And they were
audios.
like, let's just have it up the whole time. And I was like, all right, and we did that. But right before the guitar solo, I said, fuck it. Sorry, I shouldn't curse on D's
No, you can. I've got
Christian
filters
stream.
up. You're fine. I've got warnings. Got warnings that we can be profane.
Yeah,
You
so
can be free.
I mean, we're talking about a sex game. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. And I decided to just, at the end of the second chorus, I just completely stripped out the guitars, let them ring out, and it's just the drums fucking pounding. And the
Yes.
bass, just, I literally just, with the bass guitar, just fucking slammed, I'm so sorry for the language, just slammed the pick into the string, just open, just.
This is the right crowd to
And that was
use
it.
such language
That's all that
with.
was. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that, to me, that was my favorite part of the song, was just
It
doing
goes
that
so
little
hard.
part. That,
It
because
does,
if
oh my
it went
gosh.
from the chorus right into the solo, that immediate build up to the solo, that build up wouldn't have
Yep.
the same
Effect.
feel if it just went right to the solo from the chorus with no
Agree.
down between. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I had to do something to build it up a little bit. So to me, I think that's what I love the most about it.
Now to
Oh my gosh, she
Frosto
embraced
to
the punk
Isla,
rock.
To both of
Yeah.
you, would you say that Isla's decision was on point? Do you trust her musical expertise after that moment?
Absolutely, I would trust Tomo. Listen. The thing you did, it's so good. I love it. Like, I'm so glad that you were like, you know what? Heck it, I'm gonna do the thing that I want to do, and then it became so much better. like again, I do not have the.
You guys never
chops.
said anything about it, so I was like, you know what, sure. You
Like,
know?
I'm gonna do this the way I want to do this, and
I
nobody's
do the
saying
same
nothing.
thing with
We
D.
good. Yes,
Whenever
this is
me and
true.
D cook music and D's like, okay, can we do everything this way? I'll be like, yeah, sure, and I'll specifically have a part that is not that
is not
way,
that way.
not
You
even
said
out
it.
of like,
And I'll be
not
like,
even
"Oh,
out of,
you did the thing," but it sounds so good.
not out of defiance, just
No,
because
prize.
I think just that little bit of input
Yep.
helps, you know.
It is. You have such an
Mhm.
ear for music, and it shows. This is why I keep saying Tomo Aries is the literal goddess of music, and she's just that good. Let her cook. Let her cook. You will always be eating good. Refuse authority.
But I think as far as lyric go though, now that I think about it, I think the at the end of the chorus, at the end of the night, I wrote that part in. That's the only
Yes.
lyric I actually wrote.
You were like, we should have that because
I added it in because it was blank there. It was like the chorus, whatever the last lyric,
Yeah.
and then there
I
was
was
like
just
4
holding
seconds
out
of
notes,
silence.
and I'm like, what do I
Love's a
do here?
monster. I just added it in. I was like, I think it sounds good there, and I
does.
thought the idea like at the end of the night was like a cute reference to the fact that the sequels are called Night 2 and Night 3.
Oh my god,
Two in
that's
the
so
span.
small.
Oh my god!
Right?
You guys didn't know?
You didn't.
No!
Oh no. Well, now you know.
Now I'm angry!
Now you know, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
There you
It
go.
was just on screen.
Like, there you go. Now you know. Mind blown. You noticed? Okay.
There's
the
layers.
people listening. There's
The
layers
layers.
behind it.
Can we
Yeah.
can we just take a minute to appreciate that both Dee and Tomo, like, they hid things in this, and it's amazing, and we're just now learning about it. And like, again,
Dee, should I tell them about the other
layers
thing I
of
hid?
things.
Yes. Yes, you should.
Okay, all right. At the
What?
end of the song,
Yes.
the final "Love is a Monster." I sing on that as well. I hit
Yes.
I
There's Tomo
literally
layers in
did like
there.
a death metal scream in the background. You can barely hear it. I
Yo.
hit it really, really well. But I wanted to be included too. So yeah, just in the background there, I'm just going "Ugh!" like, louder than that. But it's 7:30 at night. I'm not waking the neighbors up.
It's good stuff.
Actually, I have a question. Do you guys like your cameos in the music video?
Yes.
Yeah, they're so cute. I love the Tomo on the guitar.
I freaked when I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, Tomo, did they tell you when we first got the first draft back? You were in Naomi's place, and Naomi had the cameo.
I saw that actually.
Yep.
Isla sent me like an early cut of the music video a couple months ago, and I saw that in there, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Does that art still exist?
Oh,
If
Tomo.
so, for the patrons, again, if you want to see that art, if it still exists, you're gonna have to join the Patreon.
One other cute kind of cameo Easter egg is that they asked me, Isla asked me when she was starting to do kind of the art assets for the music video about instruments and stuff.
Yes.
And I sent
Very
her
Conversation.
sneakily asked for the guitars that Tomo uses. I got some fabulous pictures, and I slapped those in my art program, and I used those as my reference.
Yeah, so the guitar that I don't even remember who plays it. I'm trying to wait for it to come by in the music video. The red guitar.
Oh, that's Naomi.
That's Naomi. Okay.
That's Naomi.
Okay, I couldn't remember who had what. Yeah, so the red guitar that Naomi's using in the video is actually based on the guitar I recorded the song with. Oh, it looks like the one that Anna's holding as well is based on my Stratocaster. Look at that! Look at that!
Oh,
So the pink Stratocaster is real. That's my Stratocaster. I didn't use that on this song, but it is the guitar I use on most other songs. But the red one is that's my Ibanez Xiphos. They don't actually make it in red. Mine's white, but I think the red looks cooler for the song. But yeah, those are all based on the instruments I have. It's a weird guitar too. Like every time I bring it like to a show or something, I get like looks, or bring it to the guitar shop. They're like, "Hey man, do you have a case for this?" I'm like, "Does this look like it fits in a case?" It's shaped like an X, dude. It's like the weirdest guitar. And it's one of those things I bought when I was like 13 that shouldn't have been a good financial decision. You know what I mean? Like you buy something that you just want and your heart is set on when you're 13,
Well,
and it ends up being a terrible financial decision.
I just realized
Mine was a Sega CD. It was a terrible financial decision. You did a lot better than I did.
You got Sonic CD. That game's good. Come on.
taking this question back to the rest of the dev
But yeah, it
team.
ended up
Do you
being a
guys
good purchase.
Yeah, do you guys have a favorite lyric from the song? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I do want to be
No, you're good.
respectful of all the
Move on.
questions and
Move
everybody's
on.
time.
Yeah, move on.
Do you guys have a
Um,
favorite lyric from the song?
I do. Isla, do you have one?
Let me think on it, and also make sure to also look at the things because I don't have a.
It's
brain
okay
for
if you
lyrics.
don't have
So-
one off the top of your head. That was just one of the questions that was asked.
I have a favorite scene. Sorry, go ahead, Frosto.
My favorite lyric is "Scream my name louder." Let's see if you can make it through the night. Not only because it's a very evocative thing, but I love the build of "Let's see if you can make it through the night" because that's like cheering it on. It's like an active taunt almost because D starts off very, very quietly and very melodically, and it's like, come on, you so and so. I told her I wasn't going to curse on her stream.
You can though. We have a profanity warning.
Oh yeah, D, I promised I
Come on,
wouldn't curse on your
motherfucker.
stream
Let's
There
see
either.
you
if you
go.
can make
Good
it through the
job.
night.
That's a good boy. You love that so bad? Hell yeah.
I really do.
That
but,
is one of my favorite
Why
parts of
did
the
you
song
pick
as well.
D as your vocalist? Like, there's another question in here, which is, what's the story of how D joined the band? But I'm like, why did you pick D? I told you guys from the beginning that I didn't think my voice was what you needed for this project. But why did you decide to go with me? Are you biased? Did I
Yes.
convince you? Dang it!
Yes. Listen. Here's okay. Listen. Plug your ears for a second because I'm going to
Plug
compliment
my
you. Okay.
ears? Oh,
Yeah. Listen. Plug your ears for a
Don't
second.
do
I'm going
it.
to compliment you.
No.
Okay. So in a way that is totally not a compliment, there's a certain being who doesn't like to be complimented that is extremely good at singing and just doesn't realize it. So, you
I think
know,
I've heard of this being before.
right?
Yeah,
Right?
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
So anyway, we kind of disregarded the
Revenge.
self-doubt and then was like, yeah, just do the thing. And it's amazing.
Yeah.
I am very happy to have gotten to be part of this project. I hope to get to be a part of more in the future. And may this game continue to pop off for everybody so that you can make more music and do some really cool soundtrack stuff in the future. Okay, I'm not actually sure what this next question is referring to, but it's a game question. They said, is there a limit on Sammy fries?
Yes, that is the upper limit of Python numbers. Just to let you know. I don't think that register is actually. You might be clicking till the end of till the heat death of the universe, but I'm not sure.
Oh, there is
Let me
a limit.
explain what this means really
what
quickly for
what does
anybody
this
who has not
mean?
seen. So
Is there a
there's
limit on
there's-
Sammy fries?
There's a bonus mini game in the game, and this is like in credits or extras or something, right? So we have this cat that eats French fries, and there's just a mini game where you can feed the cat French fries. It doesn't do anything; the number just go up. Okay.
Now it
I
was
love
a
watching
silly.
funny number go up.
It was a silly thing that we did so that people would click on it, go ha ha ha, and then click on it a couple of times, and then lose interest and maybe go back to the pretty whammon.
But some
Continue.
people did it forever.
Yes.
They wanted more
We-
Sammy fries. They
Yeah.
The
wanted
record
to
is
know
like
if there was a
60,000.
limit.
Yes.
Holy shit.
60.
That's a lot of fries to feed a cat.
Even if it was
I
an
wouldn't be able to
autoclicker,
fit
like
that
holy
many.
shit.
You're gonna be clicking until the end of time.
So when are we getting the Love Sucks Cookie Clicker spin-off game?
Oh
what would
dear.
that look like? But it's just Sammy fries.
Yeah.
Another.
Sammy, and then Sammy convincing people to give him fries.
Listen, we will add that to our list of possible game ideas after we finish night 3. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Another game-based question: are there cute goblin moth girls I can marry for feral short stack loving in the sheets? Is there a big beautiful dragoness that can call me the greatest treasure of her horde? If not, could they be in the future chapter, please?
Wow, they
Can
got
I-
2 out of 3.
They got
Can I
two
just say,
or three!
Wow.
spoilers?
But you may not know which ones. Somebody knows.
Continue, Isla. Sorry.
Are there any of those things? Listen, spoilers.
Spoilers. So we don't
might-
get to know you
listen.
guys. You can ask, but you won't get to know.
If you are on the Patreon, perhaps you might get some answers. There
So
you go.
join that Patreon and find out.
Mic check. Can we get a link to the Patreon, please?
I don't
That's
know
my
if I-
D impression. Did you guys like that?
It was beautiful. You did so good. Actually, Tomo, this question comes at you kind of. Like, the folks want to know who was actually the project lead for guiding the MV. Kayla
me.
sounds like the project manager. I can actually vouch that Kayla jumped in here at the end for the making of the video, but I do believe that Tomo kind of ran this. That's
I
my
have nothing to
personal
do with the
opinion.
video itself. I just did the music.
The MV project, I think, would never have gotten off the ground had you not taken the reins and started guiding things. That's my personal opinion, but I want to know everyone's take on this. The whole project, the project as a whole, even starting this, who actually led this? Who held the reins and made sure things got done?
Yeah,
to be honest,
whose
I-
idea was it to make a song for the game? That's what I want to know. 'Cause you
Ooh.
guys obviously came to us with the idea, but I
So
don't
I would
actually know
say
where
this was like
started
a
on your end.
relay race.
This is a
Frosto was
relay
like,
race?
yeah, like Frosto was
That's
like,
the baton.
"Hey Isla, should we make a music video?" And I'm like, "Heck yeah!" And then Tomo with the music and like working with D very closely, and like again, we didn't really know what we were doing with all of that, so like made the most amazing music, right? And then the baton got passed, and then the music video got made, right? And then like
I mean,
Yeah.
That's kind of the way that it works. Like me and Isla discussed, and then you guys are like, "Oh, who's in charge of the music?" We just said, "Hey, you guys, we make music?" Gave you a couple of things, and you guys just ran yourselves. Like honestly, like seriously.
Professionals.
Yeah.
This is what it
Professionals.
looks like. They're just like, "Oh, you want thing? Here, try this thing. Does this thing work?"
All right, I've got 2 final questions before we wind down the AMA today. So, Isla, this one's specifically for you.
Oh,
How much additional art did you have to make or modify for this music video?
okay. So additional art. I made the stage and band picture. As for
The stage
How much
and band. Here,
art?
wait, I will pause the video and show that.
Okay.
Stage and band. Continue.
art that I had to modify, a fair amount. Listen, a lot of the stuff that you're seeing in here, in game,
oh, that's so sick. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
God,
it's not
that's so
safe for
fucking
work.
sick.
It's very spicy, so like we had to censor some things to put them in the video.
What does the drum kit say, by the way?
It says "Loud Boy."
Loud boy, that rules. Yeah. So, because I know when you asked for what like references for instruments and stuff, I sent you just like a 3-piece Ludwig kit because that's just like my obsession as far as drums goes. So I was wondering what you put there because I'm sure you didn't write Ludwig on it.
No, listen.
Loud Boy rocks,
with
that's
any
good.
branding, you gotta change it
yeah.
up, or so. Yeah, just Loud Boy. I thought it was funny.
That's cute. I like
That's
that.
very cute. I love that. And then finally, to the whole team, all right, for the game itself, what is the best way that folks in the audience, anyone listening on chat, either on YouTube or on Twitch, what's the best way that folks can support you guys, the work you do, and ensure that we get more updates to this amazing game?
So, in all seriousness, Isla and I both have jobs. She has to do a lot of artwork herself, and then I have a full-time job. We work on Love Sucks as a part-time project. Giving us support on Patreon would really help out. Buying it for your friends, letting them know would really help us out. Joining the Discord and just being there and talking with us would really help out. Don't ping shift her. She hates it when people do that. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah.
And if you guys want links to any of that, you can go to the YouTube video where the premiere was hosted, where you can now rewatch the video to your heart's content. And all of the links are in the description of the video. Please check out that Patreon. Support the team and this amazing project.
I want to say a quick thank you to everybody for letting me be a part of your project. Thank you guys so much for coming here and chatting about the game and the song with us. Do you have any last minute things that you would like to say to our audience before we close out? Tomo, I'll start with you. Anything that you would like to say to folks?
Oh gee, I don't know. Thank you to the Art Witch team for, inviting us to be a part of this. Thank you to D, for always being amazing to work with. Shut up, I'm talking. And thank you to everyone for listening, and I hope everybody goes out and plays the game. When it comes out, night 1 is free on Steam. By the way,
it's free. You should play it. It's really
go
cute.
play it. It's fun. They got big boobies.
Hot monster women. Need we say more?
I don't know. I've been neurodivergently rambling all night, so I'll pass the baton.
Kayla, question to you.
Earlier.
Is there anything else that you would like to say to folks before we wind down today's AMA?
Just thank you. I know it takes us a long ass time to do stuff sometimes, but we're all doing our best and we appreciate your support more than I can really say. And D and Tomo are very cool and good at things.
Very cool. You heard it. I've never been called cool in my life. I can put that on a resume, right? I'm cool now.
Yes, absolutely put it on.
Not only
resume.
that, but Kayla said you were cool. That means a
Okay,
lot.
that
You can
means
put
a
that on
lot.
a resume.
Kayla doesn't call just anyone cool.
This is accurate.
Isla, are there any things that you would like to say to folks before we wind down today?
To Tomo and D, thank you guys very, very much. Like this whole thing, lots of stuff happening behind the scenes. Like lots of people put in a lot of work for this, and like it would not happen. It would not have happened without these two, for multiples of reasons, right? Big thank you to Kayla and Frosto, who are the bestest beings to work with ever. Be jealous. They're fantastic. And also everybody who has supported the game. Thank you. Like,
we've got some comments from the audience too on YouTube and on Twitch. Folks saying, Alexander says, getting night 1 on Steam at a random festival is what made them buy the second one and join the Discord. It's just that good. Way to go, you guys. You really have built such a wonderful
Thank you for playing
community.
our game.
Check them out. Wow. Check them out. Check out the Discord. Frosto! Our final words for the evening. What do you got for us?
I got first a minor correction from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You said earlier that it's fully voiced. It's not fully voiced.
Oh, yeah. The spicy stuff is voiced.
The good stuff is voiced.
I was so
Just
nervous right before the dang thing went live that I couldn't words. I mean, I can't words on the regular, but I was like, it's got voices, and it came out as fully voiced. It's the spicy stuff, you guys. All the spicy time is voiced. I mean, all of it. I mean that all of it. There should be in your ears, making noises. You want to
And you don't know how long I had to listen to all of it. Several times in a loop to make sure that it looped, okay? There was a lot of cold showers involved. All right, I'm a professional.
A lot of lotion.
Thank you, I will hydrate. I appreciate it.
I
I
want to thank our team. I want to thank Tomo. You absolutely rock. But I am going to make Dee blush. Dee asked earlier, why did you pick me? And she didn't actually get to me. I have a thing for voices. I accidentally found V. By accident, I said, you're perfect for Naomi. I encouraged them to try out. When I heard your voice, I said, she's got a voice and I want to hear it. I didn't know what it was going to come out to be, but I knew it was going to be good. And thank God that Tomo made it rock so hard and it worked so great. Thank you both.
That's true. Tomo brings out the best in my voice every single time. This is why I trust so few people with my voice, because it's a unique blend in this space of music, especially for VTubers or Yotites in general. I don't have a pop girl voice. I don't have a pop girl voice, and somehow Tomo always works magic. I trust so few people. Tomo, you are the absolute GOAT.
Appreciate you. Me and Dee like almost didn't work together either. The first time she messaged me, I was like, I wasn't sure if she was real or not the first time she messaged me.
Really?
Because it was, we were talking about this the other day.
Oh my
It
God.
was the era of like, it was pre-VGen. So like all of my work was just coming through Twitter DMs. And obviously that was like right when like Musk acquired Twitter. So it was
And it
like
was becoming
bad with the bots.
Yeah, it was getting weird. And she
Oh.
thought that
So
was
I wasn't
bot.
sure if she was real because she didn't have a following yet. She was just
Oh.
starting. And she had like 10 followers maybe, and she was like, "Hey, can you make like a full song with me? And also can I like acquire the rights to like put it on streaming services?"
You're like, who is this sassy
I was
little
like,
child coming into my DMs, being like, "Give me a song right now," and I was like, "I have money. Can I pay you?"
And then it took her like a couple days to respond to my response. I was like, "Oh my god, it was a bot."
It was such a bot. It turned out so
It's not a bot. It's a good friend now.
Yep. Well, thank
By
you
the way,
all.
any other questions we didn't answer, you can come over and talk to us in our Discord.
Yes, they have a very active Discord community. And again, the link to the video, if you need any links to the game, to their Patreon, to the Discord, I'm spamming it on the Twitch side of the house. You have it a billion times. Please go check the actual video out. Watch it, like it, push all the buttons, and join their community. It's wonderful.
Next time you guys, need any music from me, you don't, Isla, you don't gotta pay me in
Fish?
in US dollars. You can pay me in art of me having a sloppy makeout session with Lilith from Darkstalkers.
Hell
Easy.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this
Easy.
down. Wait.
That's a bargain.
That's-
You have no
that's
idea how
all.
much that's a bargain.
That's
We don't
all.
even put it on our
Struck.
tax forms.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need. It's all it takes to get me to do
Honestly.
anything.
Barter.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you,
Do
everybody.
you need to
for-
make out with anybody, D, in order to get your
Do
services?
I need to make?
No.
I'm Demi. That one's an awkward question to ask. Instead of drawing me making out with them, let me think of like the equivalent. What would I enjoy watching? Cute things like let me play with the hair of some favorite character, or let me sit on their lap and be small for just once because I am very big. Being a giant
woman.
woman, sometimes we dream of being a small bean, but also let me be giant and let me like crush them in my tits.
Holy, that came out of nowhere.
I mean, hey, girl likes what she
Listen,
likes.
girls have needs, okay?
Yes.
We support, we stand.
We support we fan. Thank you guys so much for coming and being part of this AMA, and you out there in the audience. Thank you so much for coming, for asking questions,
Thank you.
for participating in the launch. We hope that you enjoyed it. Please check out the game on Steam.
Bye.
I lie.
Bye.
Bye,
By the way.
everybody.
Do what?
I'm
I
gonna
will
raid
thank
us
you for
out
that,
to
by the
some cutie.
I like your style. I need to see that in your style.
Oh my god. These things are great. You want to see more behind the scenes? You want to see more cool stuff? Join the Patreon for the Art Witch Studios crew. You need some links? You gotta find them in the premiere video. They're all there in the description. Thank you guys so much for being part of tonight's event. Let's see, who's a cutie who is live? Who the heck is live right now? Let's go raid on the Twitch side of the house. Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. This will stay up as a VOD. So if you want to chickadee check this out and look back at the questions and things we said, they're there forever. I won't get rid of it. So you can look at it forever. Let's go and raid into Girl DM. Girl DM is up and doing long game. Oh wait, no, she's ending. She's ending right now. I'm like, we can raid Girl today. Who the heck are we raiding? Let's find a cutie who's live. Hello?
Why did you say you won't get rid of it like it's a threat?
Yes, it is a threat.
It's blackmail material in the
It
future,
is.
don't you know?
Absolutely. Let's see.
Honestly, that's what all VODs are.
You guys,
Stuff I'm learning about streamers.
Crazy world.
Yo?
yeah.
eventually. Let's go give Alien Mix some love. They're playing. Oh no, wait, they're in the middle of a thing. Dang it! Why is everyone in the middle of a thing today?
Jackie looking live and not in the middle of a thing.
Is Jackie live and not in the middle of a thing?
Jackie's on.
Is okay. Okay, nice. She's not in the
I
middle.
got a handful if you need suggestions.
Jackie, let's just drop people on Jackie playing some Hades. Our favorite rowdy hot vampire girl. We're gonna go raid Jackie. Let's friggin' go.
Heck yeah.
Alright, you guys, take care. And if you want more weirdness from D, I'll be off until Friday. And then, wait, hold up. What's this? We have the thing on Friday.